guys, I don't understand, or actually I don't think you understand what kind of powerful tool we have right here, and I'm going to show you that exactly in today's video. This is going to be a very important video for every single one of you, for all the crypto traders, because right now you have an amazing opportunity which basically I personally think no one else has in the space. And I'm going to explain you exactly why after I showed my beautiful cactus, which is next to me right here at the office. And this is a nice symbol for trading, because trading, guys, can be a very painful experience, can also be very joyful. You have a lot of ups and downs. I shared this also today over on Twitter, where I'm saying like, hey, my goal is to empower other traders so that they can overcome their own emotional state and grow over the pain that most traders get stuck in when losing or winning, right? Because a lot of people, they basically sit on the cactus whenever they are losing money, but also when they are winning money, because when money is being gained too easily without too much insights, you're also going to lose it very easily. And so I'm really going to shift my goal a little bit right here, where I want to empower other traders to not be stuck in that situation, to not wake up in the morning, go to Twitter, be in that emotional state of panic or of euphoric, and then listen to other people, 20 opinions out there, and just get completely caught up in this. The only thing that I do ask in return, or like this is something that is in my principle, anyone who makes life-changing money, in my personal opinion, you should use that for something positive in the world. Like, you don't have to save it all. It's good to use it for something positive, but of course everyone is free to spend their money however. But this is just my motto, my perspective, the way I look at trading, the way I look at life. Because sometimes it can also be a little bit sad, like these people on Wall Street, they're the whole day just walking with a ton of vision to work. They're only focused on money, only getting more and more money. There's the greed and the pigs get slaughtered. I don't want to have that attitude. I want to have a grounded attitude, which gives me a good approach on the markets. And I think, guys, and that is the important message in this video, I really think that we found something, or that we developed something right now which is completely unique. Most people don't use this. This is only our community that is using this tool right now. It is for free, although this has cost me a lot of money to create. And I didn't even know how powerful this tool became until we are at this specific moment. Because to be honest, guys, this tool just started for me in the previous bull market, where I just had a feeling like, hey, every time before I open a trade, I just want to have 4 charts, which is kind of like on-chain data. I just want to see those charts before opening any trade, to have a little bit more of a risk metric implemented in my trading strategy, right? So I didn't realize back then that I really started to enjoy building this platform, and that we suddenly grow to something that is actually so powerful. And I really think that that most people really underestimate this. Also, some people maybe don't completely understand it. To those people, I would say, invest your time to understand this, because once you understand this, your trading game will become completely different. It's like normally you're watching a 3D movie on the screen without glasses. Will Portal is actually when you're putting on the glasses. And let's just jump straight into it, guys. And I shared also on the Will Alerts, this is the private Telegram channel, which you can join to if you join Bybit with the link down below. I also said that we are going to bounce from these levels. So I already mentioned it earlier, but here we actually said the bounce has already started. We shared this already. And we basically expected Bitcoin to bounce. I shared that later over on the channel, and it was very clear for me that this is going to happen. It was almost 100% certainty, although there are no certainty in the markets. And I'm going to walk you through that process, which again, guys, is very valuable, because most people, they don't look at the markets from the perspective that we do. We have three different things that we combine in order to get an overview. We have sentiment, we have live exchange data, and we have the best indicators, right? So these are based on structure, real life data, what our traders are doing right now, and how are people feeling. And these are the most important things that actually happens in the market. So right here, and let's go to let's change the heat map right here. Let's you know what? Let's start with the sentiment heat map. This heat map shows us basically how people are feeling. We have a very unique equation, a very unique program that we developed ourselves, how we come to these numbers, how we come to these colors. And what we can see right here is that every time this thing turns green, the price goes down. Green, price down. Green, price down. And every time this is red, the price goes up. Red, the price goes up. Red, the price goes up. So here is no difference too. We have red sentiment, so the price goes up, right? People are bearish, but it's not only this. We also have the volume momentum index coming up right here, which would confirm, hey, the price most likely go up. So we have the people that are negative. We have the momentum coming up. We have a deep dive on the momentum wave, also a bullish signal. And then we can do the second heat map, guys. That is number 2. This is the heat map that is combining a lot of different data, also our own equation, very powerful, which shows us right here that the selling pressure, and let me just get rid of the sentiment heat map, we can see that the selling pressure is decreasing. So we go from dark red, where the price goes down, to a more light red, low intensity red. Price can go up. Dark red, price goes down. Dark red, price goes down. Low intensity red, there is time for Bitcoin to go up, or at least less pressure. We can see it here. We have a very high intensity red. It's moving sideways. The moment it gets low intensity red, bam, we go up. We also have the momentum index coming up. We also have the volume waves coming up. So yeah, this is. I'm actually myself. I'm very impressed by this tool because, you know, when you are yourself very bearish, right? Let's say you wake up, you're very bearish. The price goes down, and you're just a little bit like, yeah, maybe I'm gonna look for a short. Well, then you take this, say like, oh, hey, I'm not going to short. I'm not going to short here. Why? Because everyone is bearish. Everyone is bearish. Momentum is coming up. So why short? Why? We can see that right now, slowly, the momentum is turning bullish. So we can go to the 1 hour time frame. We put on the sentiment here too. We can see right now people are starting to turn bullish. And what does the price do? It's rolling slowly over. Right, the momentum index coming down or can roll over. We have bearish divergence on the wave trend. So this looks like it could be the end of this move. Doesn't necessarily has to be the end of this move, because when we go to the heat map right here, we see that the selling pressure right now is slightly increasing. Interesting. But it has been decreasing right here. A little bit decreasing. Price went up. So there won't be every single day like a perfect picture, like, wow, okay, now we know 100% this or that. No, that's not the case. That's also not trading. If you are looking for 100% certainties, you got to work at the grocery store, or you got to work at a job where you get your certainty of every month your paycheck, basically. Trading doesn't work like this. But if you then look at this setup, for example, you do have a very high certainty because everything is lining up. We have the sentiment is negative, which means, and I'll dive deeper into this in the future. A sentiment is negative, which means all the people that are bearish, they can buy Bitcoin because they already sold. And that maybe sounds a little bit irrational or unlogical. In the end, it's very logical. Trust me on that. If you don't understand that, there's still some work to do. I'm not going to say that this is easy. I get a lot of comments. I got a message from one of our subscribers also the other day, also telling how much he likes Will Portal, but also saying to me that it's kind of difficult to look at this data and to understand this data. I'm not the developer, but I've created everything here. So I know exactly which equations are being run right by the program. So I know exactly what is happening right here. I understand these metrics because I built them. Right, you guys didn't build them. You guys see the videos I'm explaining to you, so therefore I also understand that I have to give sometimes a little bit more explanation to you. But what I'm really trying to say is you gotta really see the power of this, because what are most traders doing? If you go to Twitter, if you look on YouTube, they draw some lines, they look at an indicator, but there's never a holistic picture of the whole markets. There is nobody who really looks at all this data and then can actually find himself in the emotional state, maybe trapped, right? Like I said, in the other example, like you are very bearish right here, but then suddenly you see, hey, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, right? I'm now in the herd mentality. I got caught up in the emotional state of the markets. If you can already recognize that, then yeah, you are already like you have a very big advantage than to other traders. So this is already a very unique thing that we plot sentiment on top of the chart, right? And next to all the indicators and next to live exchange data. But the combination of this is just so powerful. And yeah, I think if you are looking to get like an income from trading, from short-term trading, like maybe swing trading, short-term trading, it really depends, because you can, for example, this bounce you could do with a 2x leverage, you can do with a 20x leverage, right? I don't want to be the person that tell you exactly how to do your thing, because I know people are different. Person A likes to take more risk and can sleep better with high risk. Person B maybe not like that. He wants to have a low risk, right? Everybody got to write their own story. You got to make your own kind of music. But what I am doing right here is I am empowering every single one of you to overcome that position as a trader where you are trapped, where you feel like, I don't know what is going to happen. Did I make the right decision? Am I caught in the emotional sentiment? Is it good what I'm doing? That uncertainty basically Will Portal takes out of you. Because once you understand this data and you understand how the markets work, it will be very easy to predict the direction. Yeah, guys, so this is basically the video of the day. I would say play with this. Also, for the ones that see the potential in Will Portal and they really see like, hey, man, you really developed something right here that has a very bright future that can help so many people. If you are interested to do something for Will Portal, if you want to be part of the community of building or distributing this to a broader audience, then we could have a chat. I'm actually looking, once this is becoming more finalized, and we expect to have that in March, I'm looking for people that actually are willing to help getting Will Portal to a broader audience. And there will also be possibilities to generate money with that, to make an income with that, to help other traders become better traders, and while doing that, creating an income with that as well. If this sounds interesting to you, if you understand Will Portal, or you see the fundamental potential that this platform has, send me an email on theblockchaintoday@gmail.com, and I'll read through the emails and I will select some people who I will reach out to, maybe on Telegram. You can share your Telegram in the email and we can have a chat just to see if we can mean something for each other. But yeah, I'm definitely planning to lift this platform to the next level, and this is also yeah, I think it's quite revolutionary, because this is not really possible with the regular financial markets. This is only possible right now with crypto, and we really basically got a golden egg right here. I didn't realize it until like a couple of weeks ago, but I always, yeah, I'm just very, I'm myself, I'm very impressed, and I'm only getting good comments from the community, people that really love this platform and it really helps them trading better. But I also understand that a lot of people still struggle with reading the data, so therefore I still going to be here to try and explain how to read this data, how to use these tools. But yeah, that's also a little bit your own responsibility to to learn how to use this. But if you can use this, your whole trading game will completely change. At least as an analyst, you will be very easy in predicting the direction of the price. But then again, trading is a different game. Trading can still be difficult. But it all starts with analysis, right? If you trade on a wrong analysis, it is doomed to fail. If you trade on the right analysis, you at least can, you have better setups. You can develop yourself emotionally, which is one of the most important things. And I think that Will Portal's really a great thing, helps with that. So yeah, guys, thank you all for watching this video. If you're still here, thank you very much. I know I haven't been uploading daily videos. I'm also not going to do that anymore right now, because I need my focus and attention on the Will Portal, and I can't be on all places at the same time. And I gotta have my priorities, and my priority is really to help other traders in the markets. And I think I can be a better help. I can provide a better service to you if I have more focus on the Will Portal platform than try to make every single day videos, because that just takes a lot of time and energy for me. And I've been doing it since 2019, and I will still be active. That's also why it's so important that you subscribe and have the bell icon on, so that whenever I do upload a video, you don't get it doesn't get lost in the algorithm, but that you actually get to see it. So make sure you have the bell icon on. Yeah, if you want to support, make sure to join one of these exchanges down below in the description. That's very much appreciated. All the fees that are being shared with me from Bybit and stuff, they all directly go back into this platform. So yeah, guys, that was it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to see every single one of you on the next video. Bye bye.